Hello everyone and very welcome to my YouTube channel Laiba's English Corner. In our today's video, we are going to discuss the part number 4 of past tense, which is past perfect continuous tense. Before this video, I have discussed present tense and all other parts of past tense in detail. So, our today's topics will be the affirmative sentences. We will discuss the structure and we will give multiple examples to make our concept clear. Second will be the negative sentences in which we will use not. And the third will be the interrogative sentences in which we will ask question. So let's start with the past perfect continuous tense. Before moving forward, it's request to subscribe my channel for further English, grammatical and educational videos on the daily basis. Past perfect continuous tense basically mean that the action has started in the past and finished in the past. So we will start with the affirmative sentences structure. So the structure of past perfect continuous tense according to some students is very difficult, but it is very easy. What we have to do, we have to start with the subject plus had as a helping verb plus been, which is important in all perfect continuous tenses, plus first form of verb plus ing plus an object, and at the end for and since if needed. Remember that whenever there is a word continuous, you have to put first form of verb plus ing. Doesn't matter it is present, past or future. We will take an example. I had been playing football since 8 am. So I is a subject, had the helping verb, been is used, play first form ing, playing football as an object, and since 8 am. So whenever you are confirmed, when you are known with the exact time, you will use since. But when you are not clear with the time, you will use for. For example, Shazia had been washing clothes for 3 hours. We don't know that which 3 hours we are talking about. So this is the for example, and in since you are clear with the time. So this was the very basic and very easy the affirmative sentences. Now we will move toward the second part, which is the negative sentences. In the negative sentences, what you have to do, you have to put not after the helping verb had. So subject plus had plus not plus been plus verb first form plus ing plus an object, and at the end for and since if needed. For and since is not obligatory in the sentences. You can use to extend your sentence, or you can use to make your sentence meaning more clear. So if you omit this for and since, your sentence will not be grammatically wrong. It will be correct. So we will take some examples. I had not been studying for the exams all night long. I, the subject, had helping verb not is used because of the negative sentence. Been is used, study, first form study, ing is used for the exams all night long. So here we are not sure that which night we are talking about, so we will use for here because we are not sure that which time period we are talking about. Second example, the dog had not been barking all morning. So the dog subject had is used, not been barking all morning, which is according to the structure. So here we didn't use for and since because we can also omit them from the sentences, and if we omit them, the sentence will be grammatically correct, no problem. So, moving on toward our third part, which is the interrogative sentences. Basically, the interrogative sentences are the sentences in which we ask questions. So, it is very much obligatory to put question mark at the end, because if you will skip question mark, you will automatically lose your marks because it is important. Whenever you ask some question, you have to put question mark at the end. So, the structure of the interrogative sentences will be had. We will start any type of interrogative sentences will be start with a helping verb. So the helping verb of past perfect continuous tense is had plus subject plus been plus verb first form plus ing plus object plus for and since if needed. So we will make some sentences according to the structure to make your concept crystal clear. Had they been leaving the party? We have started with had. Why? Because it is the interrogative sentence. We are asking the question. They is a subject, been is used according to the structure. Leave is the first form plus ing, leaving the party is an object. Second example will be, had Ali been singing in the rain since morning? At the end, there is question mark. So this sentence will be grammatically wrong. Why? Because we don't put question mark at the end. Overall, our structure is good, but at the end, we don't put question mark. So overall, the structure is good, but remember to put question mark at the end. Had the helping verb Ali, the subject, been is used singing in the train since morning, we are clear with the time. So practice makes a man perfect. In this video, I explained past perfect continuous tense structure along with all three types of affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. So what you have to do, you have to make 5 sentences of all these three types: affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. Because if you will not practice, you will automatically forget the structure after few minutes or after few hours. So jot them down on your copy and make different sentences from your surrounding. Along with it, I will provide the link of the playlist in which I have provided different video of the tenses. I have also uploaded one more detailed video of all the tenses. So I hope you have learned something from this video. Subscribe my channel Laiba's English Corner for further English, grammatical and educational videos on the daily basis. And at the end, I would like to say thank you so much for your immense support.